teachers, and my dear friends. Today, we stand before you to speak about something that the whole world needs peace. Peace is not just the absence of war or conflict, it is a state where people feel safe, respected, and valued. It is about kindness in our actions, fairness in our decisions, and harmony in our relationships. The United Nations has recognized the importance of peace to Sustainable Development Goal 16, which aims to promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development. At the global level, peace is extremely important. Without peace, countries cannot develop, children cannot go to school safely, and communities cannot grow. Conflict and violence destroy lives, separate families, and create fear and instability.
When there is peace in the world, countries can work together, share ideas, and solve common problems like poverty, climate change, and inequality. Peace allows progress. It allows people to live with dignity and hope. But peace is not a global responsibility. It begins with us right here in our school. In our daily school life, peace means treating everyone with respect. It means not bullying others, not fighting, and not using hurtful words. It means listening to our friends, understanding their feelings, and solving problems calmly. A peaceful school is a happy school. It is a place where students feel safe, confident, and ready to learn. When there is peace in classroom, learning becomes easier and friendship becomes stronger.
Sometimes we will feel angry or upset. That is natural. But what matters is how we respond. Do we react with anger or do we choose patience? Each one of us has a power to spread peace. A simple smile, a kind word, or helping someone in need can make a big difference. As students, we may think we are too small to bring change. But history has shown that small actions can create big impacts. If every student in the school decides to be kind, respectful, and peaceful, imagine how beautiful our environment will become. Let us see a small presentation on how taking a small step today to make our world a better, safer, and more peaceful place.
This is a school, just like ours, full of dreams, laughter, and friendships. But sometimes even small misunderstandings can lead to big problems. Let's see a day in a school.
So, even a dirt might hit you.
At least I don't fall while running like you.
It was just one time. Stop making you shock of that.
You both are impossible.
What is going on here? A comedy show or a fight show?
Yeah, looks like it.
What's the problem? Who called you here? Just leave.
No problem. I was just watching you to fight.
Let's just ignore them.
Why ignore? Scared are you?
I am not scared of you.
Then prove it.
Stop this! It's not worth it! Let's go to the class.
So you see, this is how it happens. A simple joke turned into something serious. This is how conflict begins. Let's see the next day. The anger has only grown.
I heard Ayan and Arjun are going to fight today.
This is getting out of control. We should tell sir.
Yes, we need to stop this before it gets worse. Today I teach him a lesson. What does he think of himself?
Let's see who gets caught and gets bitten today.
You are a big bully whom no one loves and respects.
You think people love and respect you?
At least they don't ignore me like they ignore you.
Say that again.
I don't repeat myself for the people who need attention to feel important.
Everyone listens when I speak. That's respect.
No, that's fear. Respect is earned, not forced.
Respects come from strength.
No, respects come from character. And that's something you cannot steal with your fist.
This isn't over.
Stop it!
Think about it. Both of you are wrong. You are only going to regret. You will get into trouble or might hurt yourself badly.
What is happening here? Sir, they were about to fight.
Oh, I didn't expect this kind of behavior from you.
What will you gain from fighting?
I need to show them my power. They cannot have a mess with me.
Oh my God, Arjun. Strength is not in just hitting someone with your fist. Strength is in controlling your anger in times of violence and choosing peace. A conflict gives you two choices. To be the part of the problem or to be the part of the solution. What you give back to others come back to you. If you spread kindness, kindness will follow you. If you spread fear, fear will follow you back. Tell me, do you want people to stay away from you because they are scared of you? Or do you want them to stand beside you because they trust you? What you give back to others, come back to you. A powerful world is only created by peaceful people. A peaceful choice, a peaceful thought, a peaceful purpose. So, replace hatred with kindness, friendship with understanding, and conflict with compassion.
Maybe I ever yes.
You may push too far.
Just like in my voice,
You are right, sir. We understand that we can choose understanding. We can choose not to fight. We can choose peace above all.
Peace starts with me. I will stay calm, control my anger, and think before I react.
I will speak politely. I will stop, avoid hurting others.
I will respect everyone, even if they are different from me.
I will say no to bullying and stand by those who need support.
I will listen carefully when others speak without interrupting or judging.
If there is a conflict, I will solve it peacefully through understanding and conversation. I will include everyone and make sure no one feels left out.
I will lead by example because my action can inspire peace in others.
Let us make this world a safe place.
A place for all. Let this be a place where no one hides their tears, where laughter echoes louder than doubts and fears. Let this be a space where every voice is heard, where kindness speaks gently in every word. No walls made of judgment, no doors locked by hate, just hands reaching out before it's too late. If someone is hurting, we choose to care, because peace begins when we choose to share. So let's build a world simple and true, a safe space for me, a safe space for you.
Peace isn't something that we wait for. It is something that we create for our everyday actions. If there is peace in our heart, there will be peace in our homes. And if there is peace in our homes, there will be peace in our society. If there is peace in our society, there will be peace in our world. So let us take this message forward and make peace a part of our daily life. Let us follow the values of SDG 16 by being kind, fair, and respectful to everyone. United Nations remind us through SDG 16 that a peaceful world starts with us. We are the creators of a non-peaceful world. Hence, we can be a creator of a peaceful world, where laughter echoes louder and friendships grow more. Thank you.
Before we end, I would like all of you to ask yourself a question. What one step can I take to spread peace? I know all of us have an answer to this question, so let your answer be your guide in all your actions and make this world a better place to live for one and for all. I request all of you to join your hands and close your eyes for a prayer.
Dear God, we come together today with hopeful hearts, praying for peace in our school, our homes, and the world. Help us to be kind in our words, thoughtful in our actions, and patient in difficult moments. Teach us to respect one another, to listen with understanding, and to forgive with an open heart. May our school be a place of harmony, where everyone feels safe, valued, and heard. Guide us to spread peace wherever we go, and stand against anger, injustice, and hatred. Let peace begin with us in our thoughts, in our choices, and in our lives. Amen.
I request Brother Sebastian to please say a few words.
And my dear students, thank you class 9B for your assembly this morning. Very, very meaningful. Peace is something that the world needs at the moment. And as several times mentioned through their presentation, through their skit and the poem, peace begins with you and me. If we are not peaceful, we can't expect others to be. Please give them a huge round of applause.